I lied about my age and ended up in an online relationship with a gorgeous guy 6 years older than me. In public, he was cold and aloof, but online, he whispered the dirtiest things. In his most intense moments, he even told me he wanted to be my puppy. Eventually, his clinginess got to be too much. The day I broke things off, I blocked him on every platform. Months later, I was crashing at my best friend's place when I ran into her older brother. Looking at his detached, cynical face, a strange familiarity hit me. Don't bother drooling over him. My brother hates girls who throw themselves at him. My best friend's voice snapped me out of my daze. Ever since some girl dumped him online, he's been in a permanent foul mood. He'd probably kick a puppy if it walked past him. I froze. So, your brother's name wouldn't happen to be Atlas, would it? Shut up! How on earth did you know that? Cece gasped, her hand flying to her mouth as she stared at me in shock. She waved her hand dismissively. Actually, never mind. We basically share a brain. I must have mentioned his name to you at some point. The realization that I was sharing a roof with Atlas made my heart hammer against my ribs. I recalled our encounter an hour ago. Atlas had just descended the stairs, wearing a silk robe, veins tracing up his neck, an effortless, aristocratic elegance mixed with a sleepy, dangerous sex appeal. I had stared, feeling an inexplicable pull of familiarity. But when Atlas looked at me, he merely offered a cold, polite nod. His dark eyes swept over me without a flicker of emotion, treating me as nothing more than his little sister's random college friend. I never could have connected this proper, high society man with the wild, shameless guy I dated online. Atlas talked dirty without hesitation. He flustered me so badly that I'd have to splash cold water on my face in the middle of the night. So, has your brother dated many people before? I asked. Cece let out a soft laugh. Just one, and it was entirely online. Honestly, I think he fell hard. He was head over heels for her, but the girl dumped him out of nowhere, cut him off completely. She shook her head. His temper has been absolutely miserable for the last 6 months. She patted my shoulder. If he acts like a jerk while you're staying here, don't take it personally. He hates everyone equally these days. The next morning, Cece's mother called us down for breakfast. Atlas was already sitting across from me, using his fork and knife with slow, deliberate precision. My eyes kept drifting toward him. Atlas looked up. Our eyes locked, and he arched an eyebrow. My heart did a violent flip. Even after I hurriedly looked down, I could still feel his dark eyes burning into me. Daisy, sweetheart, try the French toast. It's my specialty, Mrs. Sheng said warmly. Just make yourself at home these next few days. Don't be shy about anything, she insisted. Thank you, Mrs. Sheng, I smiled. The conversation shifted toward Atlas. Mrs. Sheng had recently set him up with a girl from another prominent family. Mom, I told you I'm not interested, he said, his voice smooth but firm. I've only met her twice. I barely even remember what she looks like. What do you expect me to say? Mrs. Sheng rolled her eyes, putting her fork down with a heavy sigh. You reject every single girl I introduce to you. I don't know when that stubborn head of yours is going to wake up. You're in your mid-20s, you don't date, and honestly, sometimes I wonder if there's something wrong with you. Cece snorted. Mom, I can guarantee there is absolutely nothing wrong with his preferences. He's just had a rocky road in love. The girl he's waiting for is just a bit of a flighty wild card, that's all. I wanted to bury my face in my plate, but fate had other plans. Daisy. Atlas's cool voice sliced through the chatter. I jumped, nearly dropping my fork. Why do you look so guilty? He asked softly. Did you do something you shouldn't have? Don't be rude, Atlas. Daisy is our guest. Don't intimidate her. Mrs. Sheng stepped in. Cece laughed. Wow, look at that. I only mentioned Daisy's name once, and you already remembered it. Amidst the teasing, I kept my head down, missing the way Atlas's eyes narrowed as he watched me.